So before you go and buy new cosplay contacts or circle lenses, there's a few things you need to know. And in this video, I'm gonna share with you 3 tips about colored contacts that'll help protect your eyes and improve your contact lens experience. Let's take a look. Hey there, this is Dr. Allen here from the Dr. Eye Health Show. The channel helps you learn about the eyes, vision, and finding the best vision products. So if you're new here to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Also, at any point throughout the video, you can also check out additional information and links in the description below in case there's anything I forget. So if you're anybody like me, you love contact lenses, and colored contact lenses are some of the coolest that are out there. And again, if you're like me, you like also dressing up for different parties, whether it's Halloween, maybe a Renaissance festival, or going to an event like Comic-Con. But when it comes to wearing colored contacts, there is some information that most people do not know about them unless you're in the eye care business like myself. And there's a few things I want you to know. And they just might save your eyes and prevent blindness. Tip number 1 is to pay attention to how long you are wearing these types of colored contacts. One thing that most people don't know about contact lenses is that they actually do have to let oxygen pass through the plastic on the eye. The surface of your eye has to actually breathe oxygen, and if for some reason something is blocking that flow of oxygen to the cornea, it can cause a lot of complications and even lead to damage of the eye. Now, most of the modern contact lenses that are out today have a really good oxygen flow through that type of plastic. However, most of the cosplay contact lenses and circle lenses that you find on the market, no matter where you're buying them from, they're usually not new material. They're very old material, actually dating back to the 1960s. And it actually wasn't until the 1980s that scientists found that there's a minimum level of oxygen that needs to pass through the plastic of a contact lens to get to the surface of the eye to prevent hypoxia and damage to the eye's surface. The most common material for a cosplay or circle lens to be made out of is a material called polymicon, and you can usually tell what the material is made of those lenses even if they don't tell you, because it'll say a water content of 38%. If you find a site that is selling colored contact lenses like these and they say that they have a 38% water content and they expire in 12 months, I can almost guarantee you they are made of polymicon. And polymicon has a very low breathability for the surface of the eye. So low that you're almost guaranteed to have some level of corneal hypoxia. Now, oxygen flow to the cornea can be somewhat adequate if the lenses are fitting correctly. That means that there's actually flow of tears going behind that lens. So make sure to talk with your eye doctor about getting these fit properly. But by watching the amount of hours that you wear these contact lenses and reducing those hours down, you're going to reduce the chances of you having any sort of corneal hypoxia and other complications. And certainly, please don't ever fall asleep wearing these lenses. They are not approved for overnight wear. Tip number 2 is that wherever you are buying your contacts, whether it's from an optical or an online retailer, that you buy from a trusted place. Just recently, the BBC actually reported fake contact lenses being sold through online retailers. So when you buy these contact lenses from really sketchy websites that are often selling them at a price that's like too good to be true, you really have to start to question, is this something you want to be putting in your eye? They actually found a lot of lenses being sold that were not sterile, meaning that the lenses straight out of the pack could have actually been harboring a lot of nasty bacteria that could actually cause just some of the most awful eye infections possible. And infections from contact lenses can lead to some of the nastiest problems with the eyes and even lead to permanent vision loss. So again, wherever you're buying them from, make sure that it is a trusted source. Also, make sure that your prescription for these lenses are up to date. Here in the United States, contact lenses are regulated by the FDA as a medical device, and any website or person who sells them to you without a prescription is breaking the law. And it's not in your best interest to get those lenses anyway, because they won't be specifically made for your eye and you won't know if they're actually healthy for you. Tip number 3 is just, hey, be smart and be safe. Whether you're going to an event, you're going to a Comic-Con, you're going to a Halloween party, and you're wearing these cool colored lenses, just if you're having any problems at all, the eyes are getting red, painful, vision's getting blurry, take out those contacts right away and give them a break. And make sure to bring your glasses along just in case you do have any sort of problems. And if you're experiencing problems with your eyes, make sure to talk with your eye doctor. You do not want to postpone treatment. If you do develop an ulcer or an infection from wearing colored contacts, please contact your doctor right away. I don't want anything bad to happen to you or your eyes. Remember that you only get 2 eyes, so please take care of them. So eye health question of the day: which type of colored contact lenses are your favorite? Go ahead and comment in the section below. Let me know what you're using. Hey, thanks for watching. Keep an eye on it. We'll talk soon. Zelda wants to get in the picture here.